You're having a chance.
Nice hit. You're dead. You can't get away from me.
Getting the audio.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
Why do I have no audio?
I'm all yours.
What the heck? We're gonna restart here. Let's see. Yeah, a little bit. Strange. All right. Oops. At the credits. Let's try again. Sorry, I just had technical audio issues. I believe it's solved. We're gonna fall right into a battle here.
I'll show you.
Shit! He's nearly got me.
What the?
You never.
Okay.
I'll kill you. Show what you're made of. A sword, eh? Oh.
You got him! Next! No, you You got him! Next! At him! He's got the hell. Do it! Good! You won't get away with that, fucker! Too slow!
Holy man, the reach on this guy.
Get away from me! What are you waiting? You know much for us, fucker! Fuck you!
Freaking surrounded, man.
Show your stuff.
Jeez. Where's the rest of my team?
That, you shit! I'm all yours!
So I should have done from the beginning.
I can't leave now.
I could. Where is the rest of my guys? Where'd they go?
Whack it! You won't be able to take another one like that. You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit. Fuck you! You swine! My head!
They can't do it alone.
Now you're finished. Go on then. My head.
I'll kill you.
pay for that.
We're gonna get you, you whore! Hey, get him! I knew it was spoiled. Awful.
On you bastard.
I can't leave now.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit. You're trying to get away from me. I'll shoot you an extra asshole. My stomach. I must have food poisoning. That food must have been spoiled. I feel sick to my stomach.
All right, we're done here. We've got to get the devil out of here somehow. So put the wheel back on and get the horse. If you're bleeding, patch yourself up quickly.
What's that? Look out! You're aiming that thing right at me!
Be quick about it, all right? Come here.
Ah! Here, mutt. Here you go. Take it.
Show me.
Track.
We should get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better.
Yeah, the lollygagging.
Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
There was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Ha! Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought it was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Kubianka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Well, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first, you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
You're not coming with me?
Does that bother you? But you're not afraid of her, are you?
Someone might recognize me. And if they saw us together...
All right. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. We need more people. The three of us could just about make an infamous cabbage-stealing band. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kubianka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left.
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Or will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
I reckon I don't have a choice, do I?
Ha! I like that boy already. No pointless questions, just straight to the task.
At least tell him where to find the bastards.
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Bohuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Bohuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck. Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniak, but who knows where they ended up.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there is no one else left.
And where should we look for them? I don't even know where to start.
I think I could help you with some of them. Come and see me when you want to get started.
I'll visit the town first. If Catherine's waiting for me there, I'll have to hurry. The sooner we find Liechtenstein, the sooner we can free Capon.
What is it with this bird? What kind of stupid name is that anyway?
I'll tell you everything before Henry returns. Henry, you should hurry up and come right back here once you're done. Do you understand?
What the? Okay.
Here we are. Good. Oh well. Now just this.
Okay. I'll have to. Oh, I should ask about the rest of the band. More stuff I'm on out.
Be careful. God, I apologize.
Where did the band go? Could be Echo.
Careful! Will you be spending the night?
Seems that way.
But of course! We have 2 free rooms. I'll have them cleaned up.
Don't even bother cleaning them, innkeeper.
Treadlight. The name's Treadlight.
What's new around?
There's talk that young Bruttons form a fight club in Horsham. Maybe they'll let you into their circle. I heard there's a haunting in Old Cutner. There was a great tragedy one time in the mine near there. It's abandoned now. The ground collapsed, and a pit to hell opened up there. And then Smolka came by. She's the one who runs the bathhouse across the street. She said a fella came in, all restless and fidgety, saying he wanted a girl. That he wanted to take her somewhere else, and Smolka wouldn't have it. But when he offered to pay double, she agreed. You know how it is. These days, every groschen counts.
Was he a fucking pig?
If only that.
So what did he do?
The girl came running in all beaten up. Smolka couldn't get her to talk about what happened, but it wasn't pretty. I went to see her. The girl was all blue with bruises, her knees blooded. Not a pretty sight.
Who was this fella?
The way Smolka described him to me, he must have come with Sigismund's army. Probably a deserter. I've seen a few of those around here.
Have you any idea where I could find him?
Rumour has it he's been sleeping in a shepherd's abandoned dugout, just outside the forest nearby.
I'll take care of him.
I'm glad to hear it. And don't spare him. A lot of scum is coming here, but enough is enough. When you're done with him, go to see Smolka at the bathhouse. She'll be glad to have one less thing to worry about. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. I'll have a look at the ware.
Well, thanks for nothing, Henry. Careful!
What do you have for...
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we You see? I knew we'd make a deal. Thank you. And come again, Henry.
You said you were going.
Didn't you say you wanted to find this Liechtenstein fella first?
What if I bumped into one of them by chance on my way to Kuttenberg?
Right. Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, as far as I know. Matthew, Bahuta, Raniak, Janosch, and Eder survived. I only know where to find Bahuta. And maybe Matthew.
Tell me about Bahut.
Well, Bahuta. He was always he and his...
It sounds like... But you said his brother was dead.
Yes. He died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not pretty. Bahuta dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer. As if he was scared of being next...
Where can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory in Grunts. He helps out with the church.
Did you ever see him again?
Yeah.
Do you think it'll be different?
Look, I don't know. Maybe when he hears the devil's back, he will come...
I'll go over there.
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. It was Slavic who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a...
Now tell me something about this Matthew fella. Someone with a name like...
The name may be pretty, but he's as ugly as sin. You better not stare at him too much. It is not good for your stomach. He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob on trade routes, telling his victims...
And where do I find him?
I hear there is someone robbing merchants on the roads near Miskovitz. That would be fitting for him. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more. It's practically happening in his yard.
If he's so crooked, why did you take...
Nasty characters are more suited to our line of work. It is much harder to convince good people to do bad things.
What about me? Am I not a good person?
Well, that's true. I hope you're not a spy who will rat us all out to Sigismund.
What about the rest of...
Of course.
Who is this Adder? What kind of nickname?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Ada because he can't keep his snake in his breeches. He's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Janusz can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janusz, Ada will be nearby. The two of them are...
How am I supposed to communicate with Adder? I don't speak a word of Polish.
Yes, you do. We all say kurwa. You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always manage, and so will you.
Tell me more about this Ran...
Raniak has a great aim. Oh, and that bow of his, I tell ya, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. But that was the first and last. Why? If anyone is really unlucky, it is him. But he would not stop if you were to cut.
Do you have any idea how...
Oh, I don't know anything about him. It is possible he lost his hose in one of them.
Did you ever see him again after the devil was captured?
Oh, just once. He wanted me to lend him money. He did not have any... Oh, but I was skinned and looking for a way to get the devil out of either way. I told him to fuck off, and he listened to me.
Tell me about this
Janusz?
And how did he get here?
Not at all. He did something back home. He was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
How can I recognize...
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way. Where you talk to him, you will definitely notice it.
I'm already liking this Janusz.
Janusz, why?
I like girls. I like looking at them. And if they want, I have a little fun with them.
Oh, then you can shake hands with Ada. He would get himself killed just to get his prick wet.
Thanks.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful.
Please get attacked. Tar pit.
How are things at home? Calm down a bit?
Aye, the celebration is over and done with. Everything's going well. I'm in fine fettle. It's almost odd how well things are going.
Oh, please. Enjoy the peace and quiet while it lasts.
See, that... bothers me that it ain't like this all the time.
You sure ain't easy to please.
Lord be with you. So, what's it to you? Kiss my arse.
Farewell, my friend.
I'd like to do something about that.
Well, I suppose we... Finally, pleasure doing business. Take care.
I reckon the harvest will be good this year.
I'd like to think so. But who knows what the summer will bring? What with the bloody war and everything. I'll be happy if there's anything to harvest at all.
We have to...
It was good to see you, my friend. Farewell.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grains.
I need to plow too, you know.
What if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's Day? You're not going to plow on Sunday, are you?
No. And nor should you.
Except...
I'm sorry.
Let's talk about the price.
Finally, thank you. And a good day to you.
Kurva. Burning it.
This arse must have cost a pretty cushion.
Greetings to you.
Good to see you, friend.
Halfway there.
quality. Wow.
Let's talk about the price. You see? I knew. Thank you, and take care. Let's talk about the price. Well... you... Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Haven't learned it yet. Sheet. Not even as good as this one. 8 cents. Oh, jeez. Couple cow skins.
I'm sorry. Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh? Come on now.
would you like, Fred?
Can I spend the night?
Well,
I'll pay you well.
for a few grosh.
Agreed. I hope that'll be enough.
Agreed. There's plenty of room.
How's life been?
Fine, thanks for asking. They drink so much ale, I can hardly keep up with bringing it over. So, I can't really complain. I'm not the type of innkeeper to get an inn only to complain about it being full.
What's life like here? Is there anything new?
We live the best we can. The silver works are operating at full capacity, and the stables are doing well too, from what I've heard. If only those Hungarian bastards would fuck off already. That reminds me. Do you need a horse by any chance? Our Hannah is the local expert. I'm sure she'd be happy to help you.
What's new around here?
Well, Zadmira Blacksmith had one too many a while back and told me some curious things. His wife was having an affair with Tomlin Brutons from Horsham, but then she sent her Zadmir to rough Tomlin up. I've no idea how things are between them. Strange thing is, Zadmir's a big fella, but Tomlin still beat the shit out of him. Don't mention it to Zadmir, though. He was all upset about it. But you could ask Kona, his wife. You might find out what's really going on there. And I also know Zadmir the blacksmith finally got himself a new apprentice. He was cursing for ages that he couldn't find anyone who could hold a hammer properly. Maybe he'll be satisfied now. I also heard there are some disputes among the miners. I don't know what it's about, but I heard it has something to do with their traditional archery contest. If you're interested, go and see the foreman Vlak in the Black Horse Tavern. And that's about it.
Interesting news. Thank you, innkeeper.
Where can I spend the...
You can sleep above the shed. There's a ladder leading up there, and there's more than enough room.
What do you have for...
Ah, well, what can you do? Farewell, then.
Good afternoon.
Good day to you.
Same to you.
God bless you.
A large beer for me.
Good day.
Taking their time again.
One beer.
What's the holdup? Keeper.
Hey, there's
Innkeeper, that beer. Christ, what's the hold up?
Careful.
I'll have some wine.
What a day.
Praised be Jesus Christ.
Now and forever.
Excuse me, are you Bahuta by any chance?
That's right, I am. If you're here to right old wrongs, be my guest. God knows I deserve it.
I don't need to right any wrongs. The devil sent me to see if you would rejoin his band.
He is free, and he still hasn't learned. Anyway, tell him I'm definitely not going back to that life.
Why don't you want to go back?
I want to reform myself, to redeem myself before the Lord God, and to earn his absolution. There is no way to do that if I am with the devil.
I'd like to find the rest of the devil's pack. Do you know anything about any of them?
Just Ranyek. It has been a few days since he was here.
What did he want from you?
He was begging me for some coin. He said he had a game in Pt.24 and that he would definitely win this time. As always.
Ranyek still hasn't given up dice, eh?
That fella will never learn, and he's already lost everything. He won a really nice bow once, and he's had nothing but bad luck ever since.
Do you know where I could find him now?
Last time he told me he had a game arranged in Pt.24. Maybe he's still there.
Thanks. I'll be on my way.
Hold on. While you're here, we can pray for the devil's soul together. God knows he needs it badly.
We can, though I don't know if it'll help anything.
Every soul can be reformed if it so desires and sincerely repents of its sins. Look at me. I used to kill, drink, spend nights with whores, but I learned that it was the wrong way, and now I'm trying to make amends.
Why all of a sudden?
Come pray with me and I'll tell you. Hey, how did you get involved with the devil anyway?
By accident. It was thanks to Jan Žižka.
So, you know Žižka too. Where from?
It's a long story. But if you came to the Devil's Den, I'll tell you all about it over a beer.
Nice try, lad, but I'm staying away from the drink. It's just not worth it. What do you think of the devil anyway? Just as I thought.
I didn't say anything.
Exactly.
Where did you say you wanted to pray?
At my brother's grave. Well, here we are.
Is that Slavek's grave?
You know my brother's name?
Aye. Kubienka told me about you both.
Aye, we were in the band together, but the priest was kind enough to let me bury him here.
Was that important to you?
It was. When Slavik was killed and the band broke up, I didn't know what to do. Father Havel put a roof over my head and showed me a completely different life than I had known before then. Together with my brother, I buried my past here and vowed over his grave that I would never harm another living soul.
This is where you want to pray for the devil?
Here is where I found reconciliation and peace of mind. Where else should I pray for the devil to find his own?
Don't you want to help the devil?
That's not up to me. He has to help himself. I can only pray for him.
Too bad.
I thought you said you wanted to pray.
Oh. Aye, all right.
Yes, that I. but it's Latin, so listen carefully and repeat after me. Pater noster, qui isn't careless, sanctify cater, or no man's tomb. Adventure ad rectum to whom, fate voluminous to her, seek it, inhale it, enter her. Your turn now.
You're saying it wrong. Listen. It goes like this. Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum. Adveniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in cielo et in terra.
All right, I know the rest. Panem most room. Quote idi.
Panem nostrum quotidianum da nobis hodie, et dimite nobis debita nostra, sicut et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostris, et ne nos inducas in tentationem, sed libera nos a malo.
Amen. I know it too. That's all I can do for the devil, so you'd better get going now, eh? Good doggy. Good boy.
Slow down, you idiot!
Whoa!
it.
Don't bullshit me! Everyone has something!
Please, I beg you.
What the? What the?
You're mine!
Must be shooting from here.
You have a kind master, eh?
A lot of guards around here.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Cheers. City's huge. Jeez. Well, you can tell where I've been. Ugh. Man.
Greetings to you.
Well, if everybody's going to their stalls, I simply need to
Good
bring
to
my
see you.
horse over. He's got all the crap in him. Start selling stuff. Oh. Tavern. Man's halter. Hear about this place. Nobody around?
Lord be with you.
How about trying your luck at dice?
What game would you like to play?
Let's play beggars.
Let's play! We'll see whose side luck is on today. Well, you're not afraid of anything. Here. Like this. My God! Oh, come on! If I was you, I'd take it. Here. That'll do. It's yours. I'd be faster to play against a slug. Like this. That'll do me. Roll.
God grant you health.
No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway. Like this.
What
Finished.
kind of pig was sitting
Your
here?
turn.
Why is this all sticky?
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Aren't those dice sad that you're just letting them sit there? Here. Just a bit more.
It looks better already.
Good to see you, friend. Come on now.
Once more, then.
Greetings. God be with you.
Kurva! Why do I even play?
turn up?
Just got this nasty premonition. What premonition? Got a barrel of ale at home. I'm afraid it'll go bad on me soon. Someone should really do something about that.
I'm in a right mind. But what are friends for if not to help each other?
Look what I have for you.
It's a deal. Go ahead and tell Franz and Bashek too.
Henry, I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
You'll have to tell me more about the sinning part. That sounds interesting.
You youngsters are all the same. But work before pleasure. After we find Liechtenstein and free Cape Bon, we'll see.
I'll look forward to it. But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild, even for me.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
I see the owner's got a sense of humour.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in Hot Drink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So, goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noble men's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
I'll be right there!
thing with your aunt? Did you make up?
Not a chance. I'd sooner see hell freeze over.
Ah,
Greetings.
that's a shame. There's something I need from her.
You've got legs, haven't you? Go and see them. Greetings. Yeah, greetings.
Good day to you. I'll be right with you.
$9,000. Wow. 10,000.
I'd like to discuss the... Is this enough?
We're nearly there. Just lower... You see? Thank you, and take care. My young apprentice said there was some sort...
So what I got for all that stuff? 200.
Commotion when I wasn't here.
Aye, there was.
Well, aren't you going to tell me what happened?
There was some folks from Limburg here. They said you owe them money.
Ah, and what did you do?
Word about the price.
Sure, why not? Aye, you'll convince me. Thank you. And a good day to you, friend.
Well, for the stuff to sell.
What a nice day.
I know I can bring a lot of expensive stuff here now. This is it's a lot of money in this city.
Excuse me. Greetings to you.
Still hasn't twigged. I prefer to go where I know. It's hard to find an honest trader these days.
I'm happy to hear it. After all, I've got the best wares.
like to discuss the...
All right. You see? Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Word about the price.
Sure. Aye, you'll...
Ghostlycommando. I'll be happy to help you. You think you could manage some kind of ornament? I always fancied those chairs.
Good to see you.
I apologize.
All right. I think that's going to be the end of this session. Tune in next time. See what happens to Henry up in here. All right. Peace.